Hello everybody, Xany here, and this is actually a clip from, I think it was my second game in the, second game. The first game crashed, I got put back into it and we got rolled. So I wouldn't call it really the first game, but like my first good game playing in the new competitive stress test. I got into the stress test, oh my god, everyone got in, and it's not that big of a deal. I mean, some people, couldn't make it and all that, but a lot of people got in, and it was a lot of fun, like, actually having it physically there, something that I've waited, and I know a lot of other people have waited for so long, like actually there, and I'm playing heavy in 6v6. I've got the Fists of Steel, I've got the sandwich, things that you've never had before, like all these new strategies opened up, and I love it. I queued up with my friend the Handsome Cow a lot, and we played as many games as we could in that hour and a half, 2 hour block of time, and it was the most fun experience I've had playing through Team Fortress 2 like competitively. I mean, I played lobbies and stuff before, but this, like, there's so many people who have never played before, or like people who have never been, like, I'm a bit afraid to get into it. I'm gonna be honest, like getting into competitive Team Fortress 2 is one of the few things that like scares me about this game, because I clutch a lot. I get really nervous and then I start playing really bad, and like, I don't know. So when I play this, it's a lot more relaxed than, like, say you go on TF2 Center and you join a lobby with someone who has like 5,000 hours and it has like 900 wins, and they're like the super insane player, and like, no, you can't play heavy. Like, I'm playing heavy, I'm unstoppable right now, you can't stop me. And I didn't stop me like as in kill wise, but it's just a whole lot of fun. Also, I don't know why this match, like, this medic would not stop healing me. I mean, I had to like ask him, hey, can you heal our scout a bit, or hey, can you heal our soldier a bit? So that's probably the reason I got to Godlike, but still, it was a hell of a lot of fun. And there's gonna be a stress test tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be all over that, like 10:30 here, Pacific Standard Time, all over that, because it's so much fun. And like I've talked about in a few other videos, this is something I've been waiting for. This is something so many people in the community have been waiting for, and it's incredible. It's so much fun. Like, the queues took maybe 30 seconds for a 2-person party, and we got into our match and we played. I mean, the matches are kind of short, but I mean, that'll obviously be fixed. Right now they're just looking for bugs, they're stress testing, so I'm fine with that. And then you get in your match, you play it, sometimes you get rolled, sometimes you're doing the rolling, and sometimes, it's a nice even fair match. Usually it's one or the other, since the rankings aren't really sorted out yet, but time will fix that. But like, also the intro and the outro, like all the new sounds, like the big thing, like twisting itself and closing itself, is so cool. I mean, oh my goodness, there's new voice lines and everything, and there's just so much that's like so cool in this. And there's been so many updates recently, like small little things, like the Crusader's crossbow making a noise when you hit someone with it. And like that noise, like that, like knowledge, like before, like if you hit a sick air shot with like the Crusader's crossbow on someone who's about to crater, they wouldn't have no idea that you did it, right? Medic saved my life right there, by the way. That was really nice by him. I'm trying to get some frags off of it, but like, now like, man, that is cool. And then my favorite update they've done recently, besides Sentry is having damage numbers, which is also really nice, is the last hit sound. Obviously, you could probably hear it from the air horn that's been going off. Oh, actually, right here. The enemy team decided to counter my heavy nonsense by running the Vaccinator, which works out pretty well for them, because I can't really do much damage to that. But we win anyways. I think I've got another round here for you, but like I was saying with the last hit sound, I mean, it's a small thing. Like, it's really like not important and not like anything cool. Like, it's nothing big, but I think it's something that's really, really cool. Also, these like gates not opening for like the first 3 seconds is a bit weird. I mean, I understand it's there to like mitigate bad spawns, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. Like, it's really just everyone pressing their face against the door to leave is a bit odd. But it's whatever. Right now I'm trying to out damage this Vaccinator right here, and I think I succeed, because I've got a medic shoved up my butt. Hop around this corner, no one there. Oh, there's a soldier. Gonna mow him down. Just air horns going off. Kind of thing. Oh, that was a bit odd. They actually learned how to counter me pretty hard. Like, the team, like, another really cool thing is like, oh my god, you went Godlike the first round. Well, they started going Spy or like Sniper to start countering me. I mean, we still win, but I die like 4 times to the spy in the second round, which is like, okay, that's, they learned how to counter you, cool. But like, there's so many of these counter things going on. Like, I was playing in a match heavy again on Viaduct. I think I played like 4 Viaduct matches, and every time I just wanted to play heavy. It's so much fun. One, the scouts were running the Criticola, which makes them incredibly hard to track because they're just moving so much faster than they normally would, and all that, you know, terrible stuff. And I just ran them into Sasha, the not Sasha, if you will, and they couldn't do anything really. I mean, they just got slowed down, and it was like, ha, just laughing in your head. And I think there's a lot of really cool like strategies that have come out of this because there's no whitelist, there's no, you know, class ban list, and that's what something I hope that Valve. A lot of people are really like, oh, we need to limit it so there's a 2 class limit. Why? It'll even itself out. I mean, every match I played has defaulted to pretty much the 6v6 setup. You know, 2 scouts, 2 soldiers, a demo man, and a medic. Give or take like maybe a few variations, or you know, trying to do something silly. The best loadout is always gonna be that, or like right now it will be unless like someone finds something ridiculous, but there's no real need for that. And if we do put a whitelist on, it's just gonna like say, hey, we can't handle this, like we can't handle this on our own. I understand some weapons might just be broken, like the quick fix is really good, like it is incredibly good, but I wouldn't want to see it banned. I would want to see it get changed. Like Valve sees that we have a problem with it and changes it. Like maybe reduces its healing a bit, or like makes the Uber a bit less effective. It's pretty much an Uber charge in a small like enclosed environment, unless they're running crits. So I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying there. But I don't want a whitelist or, you know, a weapon ban list, because that would just be like, I don't know, stifling the game. And I would love to see every weapon viable and balanced. Like, nothing is better than anything else. Everything has its use in a situation. And it's just, everything is good. The game is good, you know? Everything works. Like, CSGO doesn't have any bans, except they were all calling for it when the Revolver came out, you know? But there's no bans in that game. Watch me shut down this guy. He's like trying to run away, but now you can't do that. Catch out this spy. But yeah, you can't, I don't know. I feel like, you know what I'm trying to say, you all know. And if you weren't able to get into the stress test, I really hope you're able to, like, soon. And even if you're not, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us respect it, you know. It's a really cool thing. I've had a ton of fun playing it. I think this match is almost over, so I'm going to wrap this up. But I've had a ton of fun playing it. It has been one of the most amazing experiences I've had in Team Fortress 2 in a long time. And I really hope it turns out to be something amazing. So yeah, that's my video talking about the matchmaking. I might have more. And look at that end screen. That is beautiful. Ignore like any foul imagery on it. And that's it for, well, tonight actually. But have a nice night.